a parody official release of Port Akira Toriyama!
I just want to come back to this time to remember my fond times with you and Rory, as well as that mechanical T-Rex named Kevin. He was a laugh riot.
Oh.
You remember Kevin?
Yes.
Kevin.
So what you're telling me is you're the doctor.
That's right.
But I know the doctor.
Yes, you do.
And you don't look like the doctor I remember.
And that has stopped you from believing anything on our adventures from what now?
Okay, you have a point there. So if you're the doctor and you're avoiding regeneration, where's the doctor I know?
Beat me.
Oh, there you are!
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello, Pons. Come on, you fool. We have to get you back to your own timeline. Come along, Pons.
Have I always been this sporadic?
All right!
Geronimo! Pudding Brain. What? You don't have a catchphrase as far as I know. Or at least, I don't have one anymore.
I don't.
Pudding Brain.
You need to drop the pudding brain.
Listen.
You listen.
Pudding Brain.
You're a pudding brain!
Well, you should know, because you are the Pudding Brain.
Doctor! Stop it!
I'm not afraid to use this thing.
What are you going to do, assemble a cabinet at me?
Give me back my screwdriver!
No.
Yeah, right. We're here to talk about him finally regenerating.
Yeah. Woo!
So you have boobs now.
Apparently.
I could say something about how there's still not much change in that direction, but I don't want to get I don't want to get flagged for something sexist.
Well, for starters, I'm the doctor.
I'm also the doctor.
And I'm Amelia Pond.
Of sorts. We're all us of sorts.
But
By the way,
other than that, I'm the professor.
I'm the guardian.
I said,
And we are talking about Doctor Who, Twice Upon a Time.
Yep.
The 2017 Christmas special.
We got to see it in theaters.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun. It always is watching Doctor Who in the theaters.
This is true.
This is my first time watching it in the theaters, though.
It is. It's my first time as well.
And it was pretty good.
It's pretty interesting.
There were a few things that did go over my head, but truth be told, that was probably because I didn't know much about Classic Who.
Well, to be fair, we're pretty new because of...
I mean, of course we are. Look at who we're dressed as.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. But then again, look at how you're dressed.
What's wrong with how he's dressed?
No, I mean, he's dressed as New Who like us.
Oh.
Yeah, this is because it was the easiest thing to do. You may not look it right now, but I am cosplaying the 12th Doctor. As you can see,
Yeah.
I was trying to go for minimalist, but I came out magician.
If I can remember to do so during editing, just Photoshop Peter Capaldi's face on top of his as just sort of a thing so that people know you're Peter Capaldi.
Oh, that'll be funny to look at later.
If I remember it.
It'll be in a video. It's a vlog.
Yeah. What's his face from Harry Potter is now the official new First Doctor.
David Bradley. You most likely remember him as Argus Filch in every single Harry Potter film.
Yeah, and he was actually good here. He was nice, except for, well, he's old.
Well, that's the whole point. When William Hartnell first took on the role, he was 55.
Yeah, but that's not my point. He's old like a grumpy grandpa.
Because he is a grumpy grandpa.
Yes, he is.
Technically, isn't your character sometimes compared to a grumpy grandpa?
Yes, you are.
Technically, every single Doctor is a grumpy grandpa.
I am not a grumpy grandpa. I have a baby's face.
No.
But you are still a grandpa.
But you still eat fish fingers and custard.
Yes.
Ew.
They're good. Or at least they will be if I taste them. Either way, I like them in the show. Or at least Matt Smith liked them in the show. I almost said David Tennant. He's the Doctor.
That's why I was sitting there eating ice cream.
Mm-hmm. But overall, I'd say it was a good experience. But itself, the special... If I watch it again, I might pick out a few things. But so far, I'd say that it ranks somewhere in the top 15 of the movies I've seen, for sure.
Maybe you can actually really consider a movie yourself, because it is just a TV show that was a TV episode that was just adapted for the theaters for a family event. But I guess you want to put in the way of like how cinematic it actually felt and looked. I guess you could call it a movie.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting for me.
This would be my third or fourth time actually seeing anything Doctor Who related in the actual movie theaters. The first time for me was Day of the Doctor, then was Deep Breath, then it was Death in Heaven, and now Twice Upon a Time.
For us, both of us had our Doctor Who in theaters cherries popped. For lack of a better term.
Okay, leave it that way. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was still fun, and I look forward to more, if there is going to be more. Probably
Let's
not.
see.
Let's
see.
Thank you.
Anyway, it was good. Go watch it.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh,
And if I may, it was quite interesting for me, personally, because it was a step out of something I'm not quite used to. It was basically like almost feeling kind of like you don't belong there, but at the same time I felt like I did belong there, which was kind of interesting because we met a lot, me and Guardian met a lot of interesting people tonight, and it was quite a new experience. It was kind of like being at a con all over again.
Wait, you and who?
You and me.
Oh, thought you called me grumpy.
I said Guardian.
Obviously, there's a problem with my hearing.
don't worry, we'll get it checked.
Can you hear me?
What?
What's that, Sonny Dara?
What?
Can you hear me?
I don't know why that's supposed to help. Maybe if I do it like this.
Can you hear me?
No, you still sound the same. I don't get the point for that.
Well, for one, the mouthpiece is supposed to be facing towards the sound. Yeah, but it's usually for walls, not necessarily actual heads.
Either way, I've got some Peter Capaldi stuff to watch later.
Yes, he does.
And David Tennant.
Oh, yeah.
And Christopher Eccleston.
And who else?
More Matt Smith.
There you go.
Hey.
Matter of fact, let's just do the whole Doctor Who Christmas thing and show them your haul.
Why not?
Here you go, folks.
Yeah. I was sitting on the arm of a chair, thus it's difficult to get up.
It's a box.
I got a box.
I got a lovely box of DVDs.
Yes.
Yeah, lovely.
As you can see, it's a nice box, something you would get with cold cheeses and cold meats sort of thing from like Hickory Farms or something. For here, it's Rastelli Market Fresh.
Ew, I can smell those fish sticks. It stinks.
Yes, we'll have another part of that. But in addition to the End of Time, Day of the Doctor, and Time of the Doctor that I already had for great prices. Thank you, Cool Stuff. Not sponsored, but sponsor us. I got all of the new Whovian shit. I'm just gonna... Excuse me, dear.
I don't want your ass in my face.
As you can see, I now have pretty much all of New Who, including Eccleston, to Tennant, to Smith, to Capaldi, and random selects episodes that feature the Cybermen and Daleks, plus another sonic screwdriver. So now we only have a few more specials to collect, and of course, whenever we get more of Jodie Whittaker, is that her name?
Yes,
Jodie
Whittaker.
We get any more of Jodie Whittaker's stuff
You're
as
scowling.
the new Doctor, then I will just continue to collect at that point. So, I have quite a bit of watching to do now. And of course...
You have over 12 years of TV in that box right now.
That was good. And there will be another part of this video, which I'll edit later. But for now, if you had all watched this, I thank you for watching.
Hold it. We didn't actually talk about how the special actually made us feel.
I did.
Well, you did, but what about you, Guardian?
It was good.
Open your heart to us.
Not possible.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for a guy with 2 hearts, you sure don't have a lot of heart.
Neither do you when you act like this. It made me feel something. I don't know what it is, but I think humans call it excitement and pleasure and a bit of sadness and expectation. Happiness. Contentment. And, above all else, humor.
That, for sure, was not in short supply.
It really wasn't. I thought, because of what little I've seen of Peter Capaldi, I thought it would be mostly stiff stuff, but no. Even David Bradley is cracking jokes and making the audience laugh.
It was literally the old criticizing the new.
In a manner of speaking, and the new criticizing the old.
Or at least the new trying to keep the old in check.
Nah, that too. However, as you can tell from my apparel, Matt Smith will forever be my favorite Doctor, but I look forward to what Jodie Whittaker has to offer, including suspenders.
Yeah, that's right. Her outfit does have suspenders.
That's the only thing that I remember about her outfit.
Yeah, that's because there's nothing dignified or worth remembering about the costume.
Not yet, anyway.
All right, then. Calm down, shall we?
I have a lot of thoughts about it, but that'll be taken care of in another video.
More than likely.
Easily.
May I do something as Amy?
Oh no, I know what you're doing! Nope! Cut! Nope!
Settle down, Pon. Settle down.
Thank you.
We don't need to destroy another fest tonight.
Thank you, Doctor.
Don't worry. We'll get that off camera when there's no witnesses.
So with that said and done, thanks for stopping by, and remember, I'm the Guardian, he's the Professor, she's Aisada Iwasaki. I was expecting you to go, eee. And we'll catch you guys on the next rerun in my Fez! My Fez!
The Moffat curse strikes again. She killed the Fez!
Yeah, but I still got my bow tie.
Bye, everyone.
Bow ties are cool. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others. I am the Doctor.
And I am also the Doctor.
And what are we here for today? Me?
Well, me, I believe someone has left fish fingers and pudding out here. I guess we couldn't find custard somewhere here in America then.
Would seem we could not.
But it's one of your favorites.
At least it would be. However, I'm not actually the Doctor.
Neither am I.
For I am the Guardian.
And I am the Professor.
And today we're gonna try fish fingers and custard.
Well, at least fish fingers and pudding. Which is also my first time actually ever having pudding.
So yeah, we've decided that after him watching Doctor Who for so long, and me being so obviously enveloped by that of Matt Smith as the 11th Doctor, we'd give fish fingers and custard a try, but unfortunately I couldn't find any custard anywhere. So the closest thing we came to was pudding, which honestly might be the same.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
As far as we know, it's basically the same thing, or a variation of custard.
Next time, we should try to check some kind of international market.
Yeah, and we'll probably make another video about that. But for now, we're just going to try this. And it's also your first time trying pudding.
Yes, it is. And I see you got here vanilla.
Yeah, and it looks like sort of either vanilla or original custard in the scene that, if I don't get copywritten, it'll be shown right here.
That makes sense.
So, let's pull out our spoons. let's have you try your pudding first, because you haven't had pudding. Can't believe you've never had pudding.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm a weird guy like that.
Well, we're both weird for actually trying this.
That is true. Oh, I got a little stuff in the freezer.
Oh, it did.
It's actually nice.
Yeah, that is great stuff.
It tastes like some kind of pancake batter or vanilla ice cream. What do you say?
Yeah. I used to carry this around in lunch boxes all the time for a sort of dessert. It was either this or applesauce.
I had gelatin and applesauce. Not at the same time, naturally.
And of course, let's try just a random piece of fish, because, man, just fish sticks are one of my favorite things.
I haven't had fish sticks in such a long time either. Gordon's?
Yeah. Delightful.
Tastes like whiting.
Now, enough stalling. Let's get this underway.
All right.
All right, let's get this underway.
All right.
All right. Although I am glad that you like pudding now.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
All right. On our mark, I suppose.
Right.
And dip. Oh, no, I'm actually kind of surprised. It's pretty good with the sticking on to it.
Yours definitely did better than mine did.
Yeah, give it a shot. It's not bad, but for me, the pudding taste went away first.
Oh, that happened to me too.
Let's give it another shot. Just to try to get more pudding around it. Truth be told, it's not that bad.
It's okay.
It's just the pudding flavor goes away way too soon.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely overpowered by the fish.
Yeah. I think I'll try another, though. Try to get even more pudding on it. Not too bad. Now,
Nothing exciting to write home about, but then again, we aren't having real, actual fish finger custard now.
yeah, this is like a cheap variation of it, which honestly is not bad. But with most significance of fish fingers and custard, people tend to say that after the second stick, it starts to take a sour turn. Not exactly feeling that just yet.
No, not yet. This is our first time.
Yeah. Each time I'm just putting more and more pudding on it. Just hoping.
You're a madman.
I am. I'm a madman with a box.
Indeed it is. He actually has a box.
Yeah.
An actual wooden box.
Okay, I'm starting to say it now.
Starting backfiring a bit?
It's definitely because I had so much pudding on it. It's like eventually the flavors just collide.
Yeah, I think we should cut it after 3 and just, like, cut our losses. I mean, not really losses, but, like...
Maybe save us some mercy on the toilet later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either hovering above it or sitting on it.
Right, I just don't know when to quit.
I'm going to quit after this one, and I'm just going to enjoy the pudding.
You're definitely stranded when you get to 4. We'll definitely need to find some actual custard sometime. Give that a better try.
Just like in the 11th hour.
Yeah.
But I've also heard tales of some people actually using those cinnamon toast sticks, those frozen ones, and like putting them in
Toaster sticks.
Yeah, that's it, toaster stick. They're actually using them in place of fish fingers because it has the same kind of breading and aesthetic to it. I wonder if that's what Matt Smith had. Because he can easily just dress up a box of anything on the show.
Fair point, but honestly, pudding is tasting a bit The flavor of the pudding has gotten heightened for me for some reason.
Mine must be working in reverse because it's a little lesson for me.
It's definitely odd. Shall we open the other one and just enjoy the pudding?
Let me try to finish this one first.
Yeah. I'm gonna have another fish.
Okay. Because so far it just kind of tastes like almost like eating a can of frosting or a cake batter, but it's definitely a lot lighter.
Yeah. And the fish sticks are just brilliant. If you just don't like fish, then obviously you won't like it. But it's kind of hard to go wrong with certain fish stick brands.
That's true. And I'm not even a big fish person myself because usually I avoid anything that never actually truly breathed oxygen without the use of a gill system or never had eyelids in his life.
For me, it's mostly just like deep fried. Anything that's deep fried, I'll eat it.
Nothing wrong with that there. But it's been years since I actually had actual fish sticks.
It's been a few months, actually. I think, actually, it might have been since last year that I've had fish sticks.
Really?
Maybe. No, it was fish fillets I had. Fish fillets are tasty.
Yeah, I'm going to stop on the pudding for right now a bit, unless I can figure out something to add to that, because it's just very weak to me.
It's starting to get bland, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think the palate's kind of been ruined by the fish, or it's just me, and I've actually had,
It's like the more you eat of something, the less you get satisfied.
It's not even that. I think it's just the fact I've had so many other more sweeter, more savory things.
Right.
And
I think it's because it's like certain things like ice cream and maybe something like tapioca tends to lessen the variety of stuff like this.
Quite possibly. And then again, you're talking to a guy who's actually eaten out of a can of frosting before, so you really can't. So I really can't say too much. And I've also taken straight shots of actual ice cream syrup. No regrets.
Yeah, as for me, I haven't had pudding since I was 9? Wow. So over 10 years.
12 years, at this point at least.
Yeah, I haven't had pudding in 12 years. So I think maybe my palate has sort of adapted to not having it.
Quite possibly.
You gonna finish your fish?
No, you can have them.
Grazie.
Because you enjoy fish way more than I do, and I just figured it would be just best if you just have them.
Yeah. One of these days we need to find actual custard, though.
Yeah. Because we never had custard either.
Yeah, we haven't.
I think, actually, technically, I've had frozen custard before.
How was that?
It's freaking delicious. Because usually, it's actually easily found at McDonald's sometimes when the ice cream machines they don't actually have the ice cream in it. They actually replace it with something that's like it, and it's actually frozen yogurt, frozen custard. And honestly, I think it tastes better than the actual ice cream cones.
But yeah. At least until we can find real custard. This is the closest thing we got to it.
Yep.
Not bad, but if you keep eating it, you're gonna puke.
Oh, yeah, just like everyone on the board said.
Yeah. Although I don't have any regrets about trying it.
Neither do I at this point.
Yeah, we're gonna need to properly try it with like go to the Grand Mart sometime and find actual custard.
Yeah. Also, I know you're not big on candy, but I honestly want you to actually try a Jelly Baby.
Another day.
Oh, easily. But first, I have to actually find them first, because honestly, I do not feel like ordering online again, because when I usually order my Jelly Babies, it's usually through Amazon, and they come straight from the UK. I've had some that come from Ireland, some come from Wales, some come from London.
As long as they're not those Bean Boozled things, I'll try it.
Oh, no, you can't compare a jelly bean to a Jelly Baby.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Either way, pudding is definitely more of a... I think pudding, as a concept, might be sort of a building block so that kids can grow into stuff more like more adult forms of pudding, like custard or tapioca and ice cream.
Well, kids have ice cream at young ages, because I know I did.
Yeah, but most of the time they can't handle it as much.
Yeah, it all depends, because that's why you gotta start with, like, the most basic flavors, like chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla.
Right. It's like, probably preps your I still think it might prep your palate for certain things.
Oh, it has to, at least at this point. Because custard is also enjoyed by children in Europe as well, mainly in the UK. So, it all depends on what you actually consider an actual true building block. I guess pudding for Americans is like custard for them.
Yeah. But this was definitely a Doctor Who-ish night.
Oh, especially since we just got back from the movies, from seeing Twice Upon a Time, because that was the 2017 Christmas special starring Peter Capaldi, David Bradley, Mark Gatiss, and Pearl Mackie for the Capaldi's Regeneration episode. It's Farewell.
Yeah, this is actually going attached to our vlog about that tonight.
Oh, easily.
Doctor Who and fish custard, or fish pudding. I'll probably have it say fish pudding.
Yeah, I might want to pronounce that a little better, because sometimes someone who most likely watches Royal Ching religiously almost might construe as you saying bitch pudding.
Fish.
Fish pudding.
Fish.
Hey guys, the Professor here. Tonight was a really big night here at Entertainment Online. Well, for half of us at Entertainment Online. I, Aisara, and the Guardian all went to go see Doctor Who tonight. In the movies, where we went to go see Twice Upon a Time. The 2017 Doctor Who Christmas special featuring Peter Capaldi, David Bradley, Pearl Mackie, and Mark Gatiss. As Capaldi regenerated into Jodie Whittaker. And after we got home, we made a vlog about it, blah, blah, blah. You will see that, yada, yada, yada. And you just saw us try fish custard. Well, fish sticks and pudding in our case. Same basic principle? Same basic principle, just about. Anyway, here I am recording for the channel right now while the Guardian's all tied up with something.
Why did I tempt fate with so many fish sticks and pudding?
Because that's what you do. You always keep pushing your limit until you don't know when to stop.
And people respect me for it.
If you say so.
I know so.
Okay? Apparently he knows so. Well, anyway, we've hit our Whovian checklist. We tried it to mix results as well as you can actually hear, hopefully.
Literally 5 minutes after.
5 minutes after, and the Guardian's hugging a toilet bowl. Don't worry, bro. Your suffering will be all over soon.
Yeah. Work through the pain.
He's such a trooper. So, with all this being said, this should at least be a nice little decent closeout to the vlog, I think. I'm the Professor. The Guardian can't be here right now. But, we here at Entertainment Online want to wish you all a Happy New Year. At least before New Year's actually come around, so we can't get the video up. But if the video isn't up at that time, then Happy Belated New Year. So, yeah, so
We will post another video when we eventually have actual fish sticks with actual custard.
if we can actually find it.
We'll check stores and whatnot. But until then, hope you enjoy the content we have, and we'll try to get more out for you next year as well.
Oh, we're gonna do our damnedest to do so.
Also, haven't actually quite mentioned it yet, but we hit more than 1,000 subscribers, which right now for us is actually quite the accomplishment. And naturally, we're happy about it.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys are awesome. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys.
Well, we would, but you wouldn't be watching us. Either way, if you want to, you can get your own Whovian on by checking out Twice Upon a Time, which they'll probably be showing reruns of it eventually.
Maybe sometime next Christmas? Maybe.
or just try to find it on DVD and Blu-ray when it comes out.
Yep. Please support the official release, guys.
Which we do. And
that's for sure.
with that said, unless there's anything else.
I don't know. What do you think we should mention? Anything like possible content to be uploaded, or chances are?
Plenty more reviews that we can attempt. If this comes out before, so there will be a best to worst movies of 2017 list that I'm going to be doing, because I saw at least about 30 movies this year, and I'll be ranking them from worst to best, and hope you guys can enjoy that as well. Apart from that, I'm also trying to get a review of Men in Black out, since this is the 20th, and it's been 20 years since the original movie was released.
Wow, I can't believe it's been so long.
Yeah, but if I don't get that out, please still enjoy it. And if there's any movies or, well, anything, really, you want us to cover, leave it in the comments below, or get a hold of us somehow.
Oh, easily. I mean, we're all around the net in certain spots. Just try to find us.
Yeah. And, of course, what was it? I forgot what it was.
Well, I know one thing I want to try to do for a channel is to try to release my own set of video content where I try to do hypotheses and theories about certain series. Because way before I even joined the channel, I've been working on this Doctor Who theory for the longest time now, and I think it holds some pretty decent water.
Then I'll join him for a couple of those theory videos. And don't worry, we're not ripping off Mad Pat.
No, far from it.
It's sort of our own thing where it's just going to be maybe 20 to 30 minutes of us just rambling about certain things.
Yeah. Good. Ooh, we were supposed to be doing some Power Ranger content, weren't we?
Yeah, we actually had a legit conversation, and we said, we need to make that a video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I mentioned movie reviews, right?
Oh, easily.
Yeah, you can hopefully expect a Power Rangers review soon. But probably not the one you're expecting.
Ha!
Yet. Besides that, we might choose to do a few more skits too, because some of the skit videos we've done were actually pretty fun. And if you have any other ideas that you'd like to see us try to bring to life, leave those in the comments below too. And there's a cat behind me.
There was a cat behind you.
Yes, there was. Either way, but unless I've said this already, thanks for watching, guys.
And here's to 2018 being an even better year for the channel.
Yep, so, farewell, y'all.